I don't want to work anymore. Whatever people think that the cost it is, actually it could be triple or double from what they think. I remember my dreams back in high school, so I was trying to pursue that and push forward to make it a reality.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today we are at Zahon Cafe, a Japanese-inspired cafe that merely opened a year ago. Being featured in Nona earlier this year, Zahon Cafe, located in the middle of the city Kuala Terengganu, serves a wide variety of Japanese-inspired food that they personally improvise to suit Malaysian tastes more. Moreover, they also serve traditional Terengganu food, for instance nasi kerabu, but with a bit of a twist. And on top of all the main dishes they offer, they also serve pastries and desserts, just like any other cafes. What they had in mind when they wanted to open this cafe was to create a cafe with a minimalistic concept, aims to be a relaxing spot for locals as well as students who wants to read and make their assignment in peace. In this documentary, we're going to unravel and go in depth to uncover the hidden truth as well as shine some light on some issues and raise questions on things that usually are overlooked.
I'm Muhammad, and the second owner of the cafe is Michael Suzuki, my sister-in-law, who's Japanese.
Okay, so starting with the first question, if you don't mind, may I ask what pushes you on leaving the corporate world and pursuing your main interests?
Because working in corporate world, somehow I stray back from my original what we call course back in university, so it's not my passion. Somehow, and I have a lot of stresses from people, the management, and that kind of thing. That leads me to think what my other passion. And then I remember my dreams back in high school, so I was trying to pursue that and push forward to make it a reality.
For you, when did that thought came in mind? Was it in COVID or way back?
It was during the COVID when the work from home is being introduced. So we work from home, 100% work from home, which actually give us more stress because we couldn't interact with anyone. We couldn't release our stress by seeing our colleague, and that's why those kind of things came in. I don't want to work anymore in the corporate.
Was the corporate job far away from what you do right now, or is there any correlation?
Yes, no correlation now. I work in finance industry and in multinational company, one of the famous one in the KL, but it doesn't work the way I want it to be. So yeah.
Are you originally from Terengganu?
Yes, I'm originally born and raised in Terengganu.
For the second question is, what is the hidden cost of building this business from the ground up, and what is the challenges that not many people know about it?
The hidden cost is definitely the renovation cost. Some people will just like see from the outside. Also, they judge the cost. Like, this must be like because the building is already there, so it must be like a minor renovation, right? And then maybe they thought the cost is very low, but actually because this building is my parents, and it's a very old building. It's like since 90 something. So it's very old, and I really like built from zero. The old building is normal, basically. So it's actually hidden cost. Literally a new building, I can say. So that's the hidden cost. If R&D, I could say that I know, even though we know the exact taste of the Japanese, but we don't know whether the local could receive this kind of taste. So that's why somehow we need to R&D. And then even though I have the acknowledgement of the Japanese friends, they said this is like just like the original, but somehow I still need to taste on the local taste so that people can receive that localization. So that's why on top of tasting in the food on the Japanese people, I have to spread over to that local.
Third question is, did opening the cafe at the end of the pandemic have any effects on the business, and if so, can you tell me more about it?
I think the effect is because we're still in building the economy, right?
Yeah.
So the purchasing power of people is less compared to the previously before the COVID. So people are still trying to heal. It's hard to get the customer base that you plan to somehow. It has to be with the economy, and then we have to see the trends, how it works on the weekend, weekdays, those kind of challenge.
When you open the cafe, how do you attract customers to come here?
I shall say because of the uniqueness of this cafe. Because of the uniqueness, it attract people from many backgrounds, such as influencers, students, and everything. Because of the environment that we create inside the cafe, right? So it became viral on its own.
Okay, so right now we are going to see how they plate their pantries and make their drinks. Let's go. Hello sir, excuse me, but can I ask you, I see a lot of pastry around here and I want to ask you, is it freshly baked or pre-made?
Setiap hari kita akan mostly pastry kita adalah freshly baked, tapi ada juga yang kita ambil daripada vendor, contoh macam chocolate roll, croissant, yang teriyaki ni, yang ni kita memang freshly bake hari-hari lah. Kalau macam ni pound cake, dia apa, butter cake dengan kulit asin kat atas, and kita letak apa, kulit lemon.
So I see over there that you have the equipment. Is this the one that you make equipment that you use to make the teriyaki?
Yes, this the we used to bake teriyaki freshly every day. First, we take the batter, then we panaskan apa dia punya tempat ni, and then kita letak butter, and then kita letak flavor. Kita ada 4 flavor. Ada chocolate, red bean, custard dengan matcha. And our mostly yang customer order, the best seller adalah red bean, sebab itu memang original Japan punya style lah.
Oh, we already see the process of making the teriyaki, how they bake, and there is freshly baked, and so we are going to see about the review. So let's go.
For my part, I'm doing a food review, and the food that I ordered is Australian beef gyudon. At first glance, when the food arrived, it is served hot because you can see the steam coming out from the beef, and you can also feel the hotness surrounding the food. As you can see here, on top of the beef, there's dried seaweed and also scallions, and they also give me a leaf of salad, and under the backsheet of the beef gyudon, there's coleslaw under here. I'm going to take my first bite. Bismillah. On my first bite, I can taste the tenderness of the beef. Other than that, the seaweed provides an extra umaminess for the food, and with the salad, it gives you a bit of crunchiness while also giving you the cream from the creaminess from the sauce. So right now we're moving on to the drinks. I ordered the dirty lemonade soda, so let's give it a taste. On my first sip, I can taste the sourness from the added squeeze of lemons. Other than that, there's also one shot of espresso, and it gives you a slight hint of bitterness, while also giving you the taste of fizzy from the soda. In conclusion, for me, the food tastes very delicious. I really love the gyudon. It's one of my favorite food, and they make it perfectly. And the drink, the taste is very unique because maybe for some people, the mix of lemonade with one shot of espresso might sound a bit weird, but for me, it's not that bad. So that's all from me. Fun fact, the owner made a program for anyone who donates book can get a free drink or free dessert. The cafe is built around minimalistic, and their main aim is relaxing, so that locals and and also students can come here and do assignment in peace.
So right now you have reached the end of the documentary. This Zahon Cafe built around a strong, supportive community with its own distinctive idea and delectable cuisine. It doesn't come as a surprise that the cafe is becoming one of the rising brands here in Kuala Terengganu with a cult following, attracting celebrities, influencers and even TV broadcasts because of the cafe's distinctiveness. The service from the workers is very friendly and makes the customers feel at ease. And also, the food representation in the social media is so appealing to the customers' eye and it's just the same, just like in real life. It is so mouth-watering and so delicious. And that's all from us. Thank you for watching. Sayonara.